So the question I have for you is, your lifestyle supporting your success? Now I'm going to show you a couple different areas of lifestyle. Now, in a fitness lifestyle is where a person says, hey, you know what? I've been working out for a lot. I'm working hard. I'm not feeling so good. So what do? They start focusing on their working out and their fitness level. They want to eat a better diet, not necessarily a healthy diet, but a better one. Maybe one that helps them lose weight. Everybody follow me so far? Yeah. Right? And they start getting the idea, I'm going to get more sleep. But they haven't quite gotten it yet. So eventually, they move towards what we call a healthy lifestyle. And a healthy lifestyle is where you're still focusing on your fitness. You're now much more aware of your activity levels, and you start to say, hey, you know what? I got a little too much going on in my life. I got to simplify. They eat in a healthy lifestyle, a person's very oriented towards eating a very healthy healthy diet, what we call a health-promoting diet, okay? And they realize, wow, the more things I got going on in my life, I got to get more sleep. Have you ever said that? Okay.
It's just less.
What's that?
Less.
Less sleep? You get less sleep?
Because you got activity and all the stuff.
Yeah, well, he's bringing up, what's your first name?
Tony.
Tony. How you doing, Tony?
That's Italian name.
It's an Italian name.
Yeah.
Right, so I think what Tony's saying is that if you get more fit and you manage your activity levels and you eat a health-promoting diet, you'll actually need a little less sleep because your body gets more and more efficient. But here, let's get back to the original premise. Remember that little puzzle piece where the big thing comes out? The shining light? The shining light is that health is not the goal. We're living in a marketplace right now where we're being convinced every day to live healthier and healthier and to set health goals. But why don't people do it? Because it's not a natural goal, it's a given. Living healthy is a given. It's supposed to just be. Healthy, high-achieving people have learned to learn health concepts, learn wellness concepts, learn how to manage their energy, learn how to eat better, learn how to get more fit, with the express purpose so that they can function and perform better each day, so that they can look better and feel better, so that they can achieve their goals. So, if you remember that upward, downward trend? Do you remember that? How do you break out of when you're really deep in that downward trend? How do you change that? Many of you have probably heard of a concept called the downward spiral. You know, things just start going crazy. How do you get out of that spiral? How do you get to that point where you are looking better, you are feeling better, you are performing better because you're healthy as a natural consequence of your lifestyle? How do you do that? Well, you do exactly what I did 9 years ago. And I've done it a few times in between. First thing you want to do is you want to restore yourself. Do you remember that 3-month period where I was really tired and exhausted and I didn't start working out? The one thing I got during that time period was that the number one thing you have to do when you're feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, you're not active, and you're not very fit, is you've got to get your energy back. You've got to restore yourself. Now, not a lot of people in our culture think that that's okay, because we keep going. We've got to keep going. She's laughing. Right? True, isn't it? Yeah. We feel like we've got to keep going. That is a big error in judgment, and that is something that I hope you'll see as of tonight, that you now have permission to do, to the best of your ability, that we actually have to slow down and regenerate our energy. The second thing we do is once you've done that, all of a sudden you start to rebuild momentum. You're all familiar with the concept of momentum. momentum only really happens sustainably when you have the energy to power the way. And then what ends up happening is once you're really managing your energy really well, you get what we call breakthrough performance. And that's when your motivation is at its peak. Because not only are you clear on where you're headed, but you've also got the energy to do it. So what are the hidden lifestyle challenges? What are the hidden lifestyle challenges? What do we actually have to change to get to that third place? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a quick yes.
Yeah.
All right. I know, you just ate and everything.